Welcome to the August 19th Clifton Park Town Board meeting. Please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And Teresa, if you call the roll.
Councilman Whalen?
Here.
Councilwoman Standard?
Here.
Councilman Romano?
Here.
Councilwoman Wallowitz?
Here.
Supervisor Barrett?
Here. Enter a motion to approve Town Board meeting minutes of August 5th.
So moved.
Second?
Moved by Mr. Romano, second by Ms. Wallowitz. Discussion.
Councilman Whalen?
Yes.
Councilwoman Standard?
Yes.
Councilman Romano?
Yes.
Councilwoman Wallowitz?
Yes.
Supervisor Barrett?
Yes, communications and announcements. Ms. Wallowitz, did you have one? Oh, what's it?
No, I can't think
Oh,
of
okay.
it. Other than, I'd like to talk about Farm Fest, September 14th. We have our annual Farm Fest celebration where there will be several farms for you to grab your family and visit and see all about farming in the town of Clifton Park and pick apples and have donuts and a lot of other treats. In conjunction with Farm Fest, the Animal Control Officer, Terry Cook, and myself have an event called Fur Fest. And we focus on pet adoptions. The Saratoga County Animal Shelter, there are several rescue groups and fosters there with pets of all kinds, sizes, available for adoption. We also have a $20 microchip clinic. There'll be the Saratoga County Sheriff will be there with a canine demonstration with the officer dog, and we have a special guest, Josh Grossi from Clifton Park Traffic Search, and I'll get more on that later as with the next meeting.
Very good. Yeah, it's a nice event on Farm Fest weekend, and nice opportunity for you to pick up a furry friend that needs a home. So please do. At the county shelter, I'm on the Public Safety Committee, and we did recommend to the full Board of Supervisors that they lower the adoption rates for kittens and cats. So it'll cost you a little less to adopt a kitten or cat from the shelter. And that's something that we do pretty much every year as a way to incentivize folks to adopt a cat or kitten. Usually depends on the level of population within the shelter. But we want as many dogs, cats, kittens, puppies to get a home as possible. So anything we can do to help that along, we certainly want to do that. Just a couple other reminders. Thank you for mentioning Farm Fest. Mid-September, our fall shredding day will be October 6th from 1 to 3 over in the Boscov's parking lot. We do a shredding day twice a year. You do not need to register, just show up. The service is free thanks to 3N Document Destruction. All we ask is that you bring a non-perishable food donation to the event so we can then get that food over to the Jonesville Food Pantry. Twice a year we're able to deliver anywhere from 12 to 1,500 pounds of food, depending on how well we do each shredding day, to the Jonesville Food Pantry. It means a lot to many people within our community and also the volunteers that take care of the pantry each day. This is the time of year where some fun activities come to an end, right? So it's our last week of our full-day summer camp, half-day summer camp. It's ended. The pools will be closing on Labor Day. Our Sunday concert series is over, unfortunately, as well as our kids concert series on Wednesdays. But we had a very successful group of shows this year. The Not So Common Players had were a big part of that as well. I think the highlight of the concert series was probably the evening where we had Mariah Formica coming back again. She's now come back for several years, and it's great to have her, but she also had a special guest, which was Maddie Vandenberg, who was just gained some national notoriety on a singing show herself. I think it was Idol, right? American Idol. So there's so many of those out there. But, yeah, so she was very successful with her run on TV. So after the show, they both had tents, and there was at least, it had to be close to 100 people waiting in line on both tents to get their picture taken with the two young ladies, which is not normal for our concert series performers, although they're all great. I think the closest to that we ever got was when Danny Serafin was here after he entered the Hall of Fame, co-founder of the band Chicago. So I think that was the high point of our concert series, and a lot of fun. Also coming up, Household Hazardous Waste Day. We've been doing that for more than 2 decades now, and that'll occur on the 7th. For that event, you do need to register, so you can find the information here at Town Hall, or you can find it online, cliftonpark.org. But if you have any hazardous materials that you need to dispose of, that is the day to do it. We keep it orderly. You'll get a time to show up, and we'll have you in and out, and it's free. So definitely a popular event. Any other communications? Yes, Mrs. Naylor.
Thank you, Mr. Supervisor. The Green Committee has 2 volunteer events coming up. One is on August 26th. Let's see, this is for the Repair Cafe. I have mentioned the Repair Cafe in the past. This is where folks bring some broken items that they might not want to throw away and see if we can fix it. So what we need for our Repair Cafe is volunteers who can fix things. And so we have 2 information sessions.